Hello friends, today I want to give you some encouragement if you have been in a season of waiting, if you feel like you're getting faint and weak in the spirit, if you feel that the answer is just not coming as fast as you thought it would, then I have the scriptures today to help you, to strengthen you, and encourage you. Let's read it together. Let's read the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verses 28 through 31. Hast thou not known, hast thou not heard, that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not, neither is weary? There is no searching of his understanding. The first verse here is asking us, have we heard, do we not know that God does not get tired? And there's no searching of his understanding means we can't figure out what the mind of God is. We don't understand his ways and his thought processes because they're so much more advanced than our way of thinking. Let's keep reading. He giveth power to the faint, which also means the weak, and to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. So if you feel weak and without strength, just be encouraged because God gives you his power to get stronger and to make it through these trials. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. This is saying that even people who are strong and young and should have a lot of energy, in the natural, we can all get tired. We can all fall and mess up. But there is hope coming in verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. First, we have to wait on the Lord, not on the paycheck, not on our loved one to straighten up, not on our spouse to do what we want them to do, or whatever the case may be, whatever you're waiting on. We need to be waiting upon the Lord, upon his plans, upon his timing and his wisdom. And when we do that, it says that we will renew our strength. We'll get our strength back because now we're not trying to do it in our own power. We're resting in the Lord and in letting him do it in his strength and in his might. It says that we will mount up with wings as eagles. Have you ever watched eagles? They soar so high in the sky. They fly way up in the sky above all the problems, all of the trials and the troubles. You know, I told you in a video recently, the devil likes us to be on the ground level so we can just look at our problems up close and everything seems much bigger when we're this close to it. But if we soar like eagles, we're not going to worry about, well, it's not happening as fast as we wanted it to, or it's not getting done the way we wanted it to, because we're not going to be that close to see the details. God is in the details. It is his choice of how to make a thing happen for us. We need to just be trusting. We just need to be up there soaring high above all of the problems and the cares of this life. It says that we shall run and not be weary. We're not going to get tired. What are we running? We're running the race set before us. We're staying in our lane. We're not looking at the right or the left to see what the other people are doing in the race. We're worried about our own self. We're getting concerned about our own race and staying in our own lane and doing what God called us to do. It says we shall walk and not faint. I've recently been doing a lot of walking, and sometimes I get so tired, but I keep pushing myself to go to finish the time limit I gave myself because it teaches me discipline. And I'm never, ever sorry that I pushed myself to make it through that time frame. I'm always thankful and glad that I pursued and persevered. And that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to keep walking in His paths and in His statutes and in His laws and keep doing what He wants us to do. We're not going to faint. He promises He's going to renew our strength. I was talking to my mom the other day, and she's in her mid-60s, and she looks very young, like she could be in her 40s. And she said, I just work really hard, and it's like the Lord just strengthens me. And I said, well, He promised that He would. She does cleaning for a state park, and some of her coworkers are much younger than her, and they cannot work as hard as she does or as diligently, and it's because she is trusting in the Lord. He promised to renew our strength, that we would be able to run and not get tired and walk and not faint. We're not going to give up and say, no, this is too hard. This is taking too much time. I'm giving up. No, stick with it. Stay in the race because God is with us. He's not getting tired. He's working on our behalf for our good, and it's in His power that He's going to cause all these things to be. And when you feel like you're weak and you have no more strength, look, it is God that increases strength. I hope something I've shared today has been strength for your journey and light for your way. God bless you.